to an end, and all the scientists
That's
and all
who they
the,
took.
Yeah, they took all the great
Yeah.
out of the earth because they felt like, you know, to replenish the next earth or whatever,
Right.
you know, they can get it started
Yep.
with the best of the worst.
Yeah. We want
So-
we want the people to have a good seed line. You know, somebody that's intelligent
Yep.
enough to be a productive citizen in their new society, man.
Right.
You know?
And after all these electronics and all these new devices taking over in Walmart and shit, they really feel like they don't need
They
you.
don't need your ass. They got fucking they got robots that can flip hamburgers.
Right, right.
You
right.
see?
Yep.
You know? So you people, man, you people are in big trouble, man, because they don't need a majority of you people. Shit, the Georgia Guidestones said to maintain humanity at 500 million.
Yep.
That's 7 billion people that got to get put to fucking death, man. 7 billion. You know more?
That was
Second Ezra 16, read 22 and 23. You know, this thing that the brothers have been out here on the street, you know, being called fools for, you know, is really getting ready to be seen as what people should have ran to, but it's going to be too late for a lot of you. And I think Kanye just woke up a lot, even though I think he's a plant. I think he's doing some old backdoor deal shit, you know? Yeah, you know? But see, doing that kind of stuff, you can't hurt the truth, man. You can't do nothing but help the truth, man, when you do those kind of foolish things.
Yeah.
You know? Calling the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, you know, wicked as hell, and saying we're hate groups because we're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then you got somebody like Kanye, and what's the other nigga's name? Nick Cannon. When he made that statement, then they bitched his ass up too.
He backpedaled.
Yeah, you know.
But Kanye's like, you ain't shutting me up.
That's what he said.
And that's why, you know, you don't know whether if that's a psyops or if it's not, he's gonna be taken out.
Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna kill his ass.
Something's real fishy about that, and it's all about. I really feel like they're coming after the men of the Lord. The way he's painting it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we're some like aggressive Hebrew killers or some shit, you know?
Well, that's what he's doing. That's what it's making it sound like. You know?
Bring that family to the word that much quicker.
That's what we're looking for, because once we're off the streets, we know the elect are sealed, man. And all hell is gonna break loose. As soon as they take us off the streets and off of these video epistles, that's it, man. See? You got any more on that?
That was it.
Isaiah 32.
For second edges.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, brother. Sorry about that.
Where was he at though? Second edges 16.
16, 22, and 23.
Second edges 16 and 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
You see? So many of you people are going to die from this famine that's coming, man. That's being manufactured. Okay? It's not something that's naturally happening. You see? It's almost impossible to even have. We shouldn't have any starving people anywhere on the fucking planet.
No.
You know? Anywhere. You know? But who does that, man? A government that wants control over you. And if you don't die from the famine, the scriptures say that you're going to die from the sword, man. You know? If you're marked, if you're in that number of people that are marked for judgment in those ways, man, that's what's coming for you. Okay? Starvation or the sword. A lot of you men are going to die from the sword because you're going to be out here trying to get shit for your family, man. Or for yourself, because a lot of you are selfish as fuck.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead,
Second Ezra 16 and 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to confront, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
You see, the dead's going to be cast out like dung. You're going to be out here like piles of shit. Okay? You're going to be you're going to be like piles of garbage, man, out here. A lot of you people. Because when you die, what are they going to do? They're not going to bury you. A lot of you going to be laying where you die. You see? And the birds are going to come pluck your goddamn eyeballs out. And the maggots are going to eat you. Okay?
It's going to be just like that brother's dream, the dumpster just coming up, cleaning up bodies.
Throwing them in the back of dumpsters, and taking them to a processing plant. And turning them into fucking hot dogs and hamburgers. This is what's going to happen to a lot of you people. Go ahead,
For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them?
That's right. There ain't going to be nobody to gather the fruit that's growing naturally. Okay? You see? You people, you people ain't gonna be able to pick no day. And if you go anywhere where there's fruit growing, it's probably gonna be surrounded by somebody with people with guns.
Yep.
Because they're gonna protect that, man. It's food. You know? You go anywhere where there's goddamn food growing, people are gonna be somewhere close with guns. Water. You see some water, oh, there's some water over there. I'm gonna go get these. You're gonna die because there's people probably waiting for it. Some of those are gonna be traps. You know, I seen in one movie these people. It was like an apocalyptic type movie, you know. And these dumbasses, they saw a working water fountain. Now you know you need electricity to work a water fountain, right? So these people saw this working water fountain and said, "Oh man, there's water over there. Let's go get some." One person was like, "Man, nah, that shit's a trap." And you know, they was like, "Shit, we got to get some of that water." So they went and tried to get the water and got all fucked up. See, you got to think, man, and that's why the Most High is going to have to be dealing with you, or you're going to put yourself in a position like that. You're going to get put in a position like that. A lot of you people are going to be running into traps. You're going to end up being somebody's fucking meal, man.
Man, these people out here are eating like 3 to 5 meals a day. they can't help but put like some damn chicken McNuggets in their face every freaking hour.
Yep.
And that McDonald's food, if you're one of them that goes to McDonald's and eat fast food, that shit runs right through you.
Yep.
So you're constantly eating that shit.
Yep.
So when they do shut off everything, what do you, man?
It's all over. Dead. All of that food is dead. There's no life in it, so it's not life sustaining. You know, it's not like fresh vegetables or fresh fruit. You know, there's no nutrition in fucking in nuggets, man. You see, your cells need nutrients and shit. Not a full. You can't, just because you got a full belly don't mean that you're being fed, man. You know. Isaiah 32, read 9 to 12.
Isaiah 32 and 9, and it reads, Isaiah 32. What was it? Isaiah 32 and 9?
Yeah. 32, 9 to 12.
Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
So you women out there, man, you really need to be paying attention to what the hell we're talking about. Because a large portion of the 2/3 is going to be you women, man. And your children. Okay? You independent. Don't need a man's spirit. Okay? Go ahead.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
The vintage shall fail, man. Like we keep on bringing up the point that this food, the brother brought out a good point about the food processing plants. Okay, being burnt down. You know, the vintage, man. We're talking about this damn the food, man. When that fails, a lot of your kids are gonna be crying all goddamn night because they're hungry. You know, you're gonna get desperate. You're gonna start selling your body, inviting strange men into your home so you can buy food or get food from them. You know. You're going to eat it. You're going to probably kill and eat some of your children. You know, because you're at ease right now because you think everything's all good. But a lot of you women are catching hell, man. You're catching some heavy judgments, man. You know, guys just asking you for your phone number when you're refusing them, they're beating your ass. You know what I mean? You know, these are the kind of things that are going to start taking place, man. Because these men are tired of you goddamn women and your attitudes, especially you so-called black women, man. And you Latino women are real fucking close behind, man. Running a close second race, man, with them. You know? Because y'all think just because the so-called white man has the power right now, but you can see him, it's slowly slipping out of his hands. You know? Don't come running the fuck back to us, man. You know, when it's too late. We don't want to hear it. Go ahead,
Reading on, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones.
Mm-hmm.
Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah 32:12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine.
You're going to be crying your fucking eyes out, man, when you don't have your perms, your weaves, your nails, okay? You can't get your fucking Alaskan king crab legs. You're going to be crying, you know? I just read an article about billions of fucking crabs just disappeared around Alaska. Gone. So what's going to happen when you go try to buy them Alaskan king crab legs and them lobsters and them shrimps, them scrimps?
Yeah.
Y'all, you women love to fuck to eat. You know? You damn black women.
Yep.
You know? Y'all love that shit, man.
Yes, they do. They get nasty.
Yeah.
They get all up in the mustard. And
You know what I mean, man?
in it.
Like, no, you ain't supposed to eat that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, when y'all are gonna lament, you're gonna cry your goddamn eyes out, man, because you're not gonna have any of those luxuries anymore. You know? A lot of you ain't gonna be able to take no damn bath, cause the water's gonna be off. You know? You better hope you ain't at that time. You better be putting some douches under your motherfucking bed.
Yep.
To keep your little twats clean, because I'm telling you, man, when this thing goes down and that electricity and that water goes off, y'all are going to be, boy.
Especially with nigga women, boy. There's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of afros in that day.
Bro, you don't know? I'm going national, motherfucking no.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, that's not what you're going.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Stop it. You know? Go ahead.
That was it.
That was it. Second Ezra 14 and 16. You know, see, you so-called black women don't understand. You know, the Most High you know, you were Eve, man. Eve in the garden brought death into the fucking world, man. You still dealing with the devil to this day. That serpent, that old serpent, the devil that was in the garden that tricked your ass, and then you brought that bullshit back to your people, man. You see? And you caused us to die, your men. You know? So now the Most High is going to repay a lot of you women, man, for that shit. You know? That's why you're going to catch what you so-called black women, man. You're going to catch hell, man, when this thing goes down. I mean, y'all are going to catch holy hell. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Start at 14 now?
Yes, sir.
Second Ezra 14 and 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Cast away the burdens of man.
That's right.
Put off now the weak nature.
That's right.
And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee.
Let's put off that weak nature, man. You know? Man the fuck up. All you so-called black and Latino, man, get your ass up, rise your asses up, and start doing what you're supposed to do, man, for your people. Okay? Just take that L, man, right now, because we can ready to get a kingdom, and you don't want to be walking around in that kingdom with your fucking head down for 100 years, man. Because you're ashamed of what the hell you've done. You know? Go ahead,
And haste thee to flee from these times,
mm-hmm.
for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
That's right. So what's getting ready to happen? The worst thing that ever happened on this earth, man. The flood of Noah, that's not going to have anything, it's not going to compare. You know, the siege of Masada in Jerusalem, the sacking of Jerusalem, 70 AD. It's not going to compare, man. You know, and no time in history, no war, you see, is going to compare to the things that are going to happen now. It's not. You know? So you got to put that weak nature off, man, and come back to this truth, man. You know? Die like a goddamn man. Die standing up, man. And fighting for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua through the Spirit. See? Sirach 39. Got two more. Sirach 39. Read 28 to 30.
Sirach 39?
Yeah.
29.
28 to 30.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28, and it reads, there be spirits that are created for vengeance.
That's right.
Which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Them spirits created for vengeance, man. You're talking about men and beasts. Okay? You're going to have men out here that are going to have spirits on them. They're going to be killing a lot of people. You got shit. Just the other day, a bear snatched a little boy's ass up, tried to drag him into the woods. You're going to have all kind of animals migrating down, man, when these lights go out and people aren't out on the streets, man.
Woo!
You see? And these animals and shit, the electricity goes off. They can't feed the animals in the zoo. What you think they're going to do? They're going to let a lot of them out. You see?
And they're going to be the ones.
They're going to be some boy.
I was listening to Yasha Wamba. He was going off a little bit, but he was like, how come you got these animals in the zoo, man? You know, people just coming by, just staring at them. Like, oh, look at that. And these motherfuckers, the animals looking all sad and pitiful.
Sad and shit.
You know, like.
I was watching a little bit of that video today.
It's like prison. It's like, oh, take a picture. It's like, He saw something else. I was dying, yo, when he said that shit. So, they're going to be the ones like, I'm going to get your ass.
Get your ass.
That's why when you put your, like, when you get all close and take a picture, they be grabbing your shit.
They snatch your ass up.
Yep.
Shit, gnawing on your head. Yeah, go ahead.
Reading on, lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
And they're going to appease the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. The Most High is going to be happy to see a lot of you people being eaten by animals, man. Or killed by serial killers, man. He's going to be happy to see that. You know, because you've been wicked as hell, and a lot of you haven't listened to the prophets. Now, when it comes to Esau and the other nations, we don't give a shit about them. But you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, man, I'm going to tell you right now, the Most High is going to be laughing at your calamity when it comes, man. Okay? Go ahead,
Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
You see, we only got to break that down, man. It's telling you that these things are going to be what's taking place, man, and fire and hell. Because a lot of you people might have Molotov cocktails thrown into your goddamn house. You know? Just to get your ass out the house. We can't get them out. You know, they got guns in there. We can't get them out. How we going to get them out? So we can eat them. Throw some Molotov cocktails in.
Woo!
They'll come out that motherfucker. You see? And as soon as you come out, block, block, block. This brother down in North Carolina, the blicky, they're going to blick your ass. You see? You know? So a lot of you people don't get it, man. It's going to get real, man. Real fast.
Yeah.
Real goddamn fast. And a lot of you ain't ready. Sirach, not 40 and 9. And that is it. Unless you got something else, brother.
Ecclesiasticus 40 and 9, and it reads, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation and the scourges.
And that's what's coming. Okay? We ain't even got to break that down, man. We just got done reading about the sword and famine. Okay? About you people being eaten by animals. Okay? Bears, lions, tigers. You know? Shit, a gang of dogs. You know? So these are the things that are going to start taking place on this earth, man. Every day, all day. You know? You're not going to be able to get away from it, man. Don't give a damn if you try to get out of the United States. It's going to happen to you somewhere else if that's your judgment. You know? Because there's there's going to be newly created creatures too, man, out here running around. And I know Esau in his underground bunkers, his labs that he has underground, you know, he got some freaks and shit that he's gonna let loose. Woo-hoo! You know, if you ever seen a movie called The Island of Dr. Moreau, check it out. They were showing you that they were splicing animals and humans and shit back in the 70s. You know, got a man running around looking like a leopard, a bear, a fucking a bull, big ass water buffalo. Yeah, The Island of Dr. Moreau. Check it out. It's an old movie. They show you, man. Esau been doing that shit for years, man. And this is the kind of stuff that's going to be out here running around getting you people's asses. You know, along with 100,000 Jeffrey Dahmers. Okay?
Yeah. That's going to be a feast today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. You got anything else out?
That's it.
Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashur, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Again, we're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom to the Akiyam, the Aquafiyam, and that speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.